Alright, we're going to be taking ourselves a ride in a 1950 T-Bucket. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing, like a four-wheel Harley, man.
It kind of stops.
Yeah.
There we go.
Crazy. Nasty 750 horsepower small block in it.
The 400. Actually not bad. I've had a lot worse.
Yeah, that's that bar hopper. Yeah, definitely.
Now look around it. And we got coronavirus traffic.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah,
Where's the brakes up front?
oh, we don't need any stinking brakes.
We get brakes.
Yeah, man. It's a little bumpy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like the school bus steering wheel here.
Oh, yeah. Straight up and down. Feels like you're going 100.
Oh, no! Cut the gas while you're doing that.
Yeah, that'll be the end. Yeah, yeah, shut up. Reach for the keys.
Gotta do picture spots, man, because
Yeah.
there's 4 up our street.
All right, check out this bad boy. It's a 1915 Ford, at least that's what it's registered as. It's got a nasty 400 small block that's bored out to a 434. It's got a scat crank, roller rockers. I mean, it's pretty serious. It's supposed to have about 700 horsepower. We didn't dyno it or anything, but you don't need more than 300 in a car like this. It's 1,600 pounds soaking wet. But it's all motor. It runs fantastic. It's got 2 450 CFM Holley carbs on there, a Weiand tunnel ram, some of the Edelbrock dress-up stuff, electric water pump, electric fan. Really reliable as far as firing right up and everything. It's 14-to-1 compression, so that means you're gonna have to run a little race fuel or some additive, which we have in it. It's got the Mickey Thompson big old Sport Pros on there with some Weld racing wheels. It's got a 9.2 GM differential in the rear. I don't know what the ratio is, but it's probably pretty low. Thing feels like it wants to flip over and do a wheelie on you. It's got black plates, so it's been registered in California since the probably late 60s. It does look like a real early hot rod other than the motor. Inside, it's got a nice interior, nice black vinyl. It's got a storage under there where the battery is. No radio because you wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. It's got a B&M shifter in there, racing shifter. All the gauges that you need. A tachometer with a shift light there. There's your fuel cell in the back. It's got rear disc brakes, Wilwoods. Nothing up front, just spindle mount. They are a little wider tires, so it actually handles pretty good. It drives decent, you know. Kind of surprised us actually, because some of these things drive horrible. But you know what? It's a cool little hot rod. lot of brass up front. Plus, you can't forget about the little skulls. The lights actually, the eyes light up when you have headlights on. Pretty cool street rod. All right, here's the power plant in the T-Bucket. So like I said earlier, it's a 400 block, actually one of the most desirable ones. We were looking up the numbers on it. It's got some Weld cast iron heads on it with some big valves, dual carburetors with spacers, got the Weiand tunnel ram, Zoomie headers, which you're going to hear in a second. You probably won't even hear me talk in a second. But chrome alternator, electric water pump. We're told it's got about 700 horsepower, and I kind of believe it. Got a MSD distributor in there, MSD box under the hood, or under the floorboard there. We'll go ahead and fire this one up, Gary.
All right, contact.
Yeah! Pretty cool! Well, if you want to check this one out in person, come out to California Cars and give us a visit. I mean, you might have to call first because we got a coronavirus thing going on right now, but give us a ring, 818-591-1313. And we're in Simi Valley, California. Website's californiacars.com, which you're probably already on it. But we'd love to show you the car. Thanks for watching.